What's good? It's your boy, and I'm back again with some more heat and more fire. And yes, you do see the screen correctly. Your boy is at 92 overall. I've been grinding. That's what it's about these days. This is my year, NBA 2K19. Don't you forget it. Anyway, you clicked on the button for mid-range, deep-range Deadeye tutorial, and that's exactly what you're about to get. I just had to show off the 92 overall first. And before we even drop this video, before we even get into the goodness, go ahead, drop a like, comment, subscribe if you're new, because you already know who it is. It's WCUCP, and I'm out here trying to blow up. Let's jump right into this video. Okay, so there's been patch after patch after patch after morning update already on 2K19, which has changed the dynamics of the ways in which we get these badges. Deep range Deadeye and mid range Deadeye have been one of the hardest badges for me to obtain in my grind. But after this latest patch, Zach Timmerman tweeted that it should be a lot easier to get these badges now. So what I'm gonna show you is the perfect method to get deep range Deadeye first, and then we're gonna talk about mid range Deadeye. The thing you need to be focused on is lightly contested shots. Lightly contested to heavily contested shots are what you want to see in the top right corner, like that right there. If you don't see lightly contested to heavily contested, then you're not getting the deep range Deadeye. So here is my 100% bona fide foolproof method just for you. Take corner threes. That's all you need to do. Corner threes because of this. It is the most confined space to take a shot on the court. And you're always going to have some type of contesting shot on you. Not always, but most of the time, you're gonna have a contested jump shot from the corner. And if you don't have a contested shot, just wait. Wait until somebody comes and contests your shot. It is the easiest method to use, especially after the patch. You could take a jump shot from the top of the key, but that's not gonna guarantee you that you have somebody in your face. The corner is the most confined space on the court. So all you need to do, go get set up on the corner. Whether you play defense or you don't play defense, just wait in the corner for your corner shot. Once you get there, it's butter. Make sure that you have a jump shot that you are used to timing somewhat perfectly. Also, another thing that will help in this method is know your opponent. Know who you're playing against. I'm a shooting guard in this game, and I'm playing against Kyle Korver. Me and Kyle Korver are a little bit the same height, but his defense is not the greatest. So therefore, his contests are usually going to be lightly contested. But there are some defenders who automatically, they have heavy contests. So you need to make sure you know your defender. Another thing that helps is the height. You want to make sure that your height is above the shooting guard's height that you're playing. And if not, it's fine. It's just going to be more heavily contested shots. Also, wingspan is this is where wingspan comes into play, is if you have a advantage in wingspan over the person, so that way you can hit contested shots. But I will say that after the patch, it was much easier to get these contested deep range shots. I also wanted to let you know that I'm using jump shot 31 because this is the best timed shot for me. I will make a video on that, but just imagine if we had to worry about this all the time. In a world where the only thing that matters is deep range Deadeye, you have to do whatever it takes to get contested deep shots. Go to the corner and you can get 21 of them to get max Hall of Fame deep range Deadeye. And some other badges, by the way. But This is my method for deep range Deadeye. I'm about to show you contested mid shots for mid-range Deadeye up next. But before we get into the green light system that is mid-range Deadeye, there's something that you should do. You don't have to, but you should. Go and look at your opponent's lineup. Right now, I'm gonna be playing the Atlanta Hawks, so therefore I see Trae Young, Jeremy Lin, Kent Bazemore. I get to choose what position that I want to play because I'm 92 overall and I get to change my lineup. So I'm going to change myself to point guard, take Mike Conley out, put him at 0 minutes because I don't want him coming back in. I don't want any point guards coming back in, so all point guards on my team get 0 minutes. Too bad, so sad. But this is the best method for me because I get to control how I come up the court. And I'm playing Jeremy Lin and Trae Young, who are 6'2" and 6'3" respectively. So therefore, I'm gonna have a better chance of making a shot over them. Let's get right into this tutorial. You see where I'm at? I'm at the top of the free throw line and I'm taking jumpers while being contested. The same goes for mid-range, everybody. Lightly contested to heavy contested are the shots that you want to take. Pump fake helps, but make sure you're getting the message that you see right here. Timing, late to perfect to whatever, but you want to see light contested to heavy contested shots. Now, I choose the free throw line as my point of reference because it's the easiest thing to get to and it's the easiest thing to see on the court to make sure that that's where you are when you're taking this shot. Now, I like to pump fake and then shoot the J. But some people just like to do catch and shoot. Some people like to do running and jump and shoot. That's not me. So I like to get right to the top of the free throw line and take a pump fake once or twice and then shoot the J. I also chose to be a point guard because I get to run my own plays. So therefore I can use quick isolation and I can move everybody out and go straight to the free throw line to pump fake Jeremy Lin or Trae Young and shoot the J. Now, speaking of the J, in mid-range, I use Kevin Durant's jumper because it was a lot easier for me to hit the green light there. But just imagine if this is all you had to worry about. This go around, the only thing that matters is shooting above the free throw line. Nothing else. I needed to be lightly contested. We needed to be heavily contested. But all we're concerned about is contested mid shots. Get to the free throw line and get 20 of them so we can max out mid-range Deadeye. And some other badges. That concludes the mid-range Deadeye and deep-range Deadeye tutorial. Just to keep in mind, that was on Pro, that was on 12-minute quarters. So, I hope you thoroughly enjoyed it. I have plenty of more heat coming for you this year because it's the NBA 2K19 year of WCUCP. You already know what it is. You already know what it does. But if you want a dribble tutorial, if you want a shooting tutorial, if you want badge tutorials, you know what you need to do. Drop a like, comment, subscribe if you're new, because it's WCUCP and I'm out here and I'm trying to blow up.